Batman Legacy's shitty gameplay is the worst game I've ever played. It rips off the critically disliked Batman Arkham City. Look at its rating, 0 out of 10. This game is clearly horrible. Outdated graphics, stupid storyline. Why would Batman get hit with a bat at the start? He has literally become god of the universe and is a bat. Stupid ass game, very inaccurate. Rocksteady is a shit company. The only good game they've ever made is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Look at the graphics, the humor, the wit, the creativity. They pay attention to the details. They took out Harley Quinn's booby inserts to show that she ain't do crimes for others anymore. She does it for herself. This stupid-ass LEGO game tried to combine multiple movies and TV shows into one story. Where's the originality? LEGO Batman 2 was so good, they have a full feature-length movie. Where's this game's feature-length film? The only redeeming part about this game is it has Heath Ledger's Joker and breakdancing. Holy shit, I lied, this game is a godsend. Prestige graphics, gameplay based off of the highly successful Arkham series, over 100 different outfits for the characters. I did seem to notice the lack of a wheelchair skin for Barbara -1 point. I wanted to see Oracle rolling around swinging batons. A somehow better written Talia al Ghul than the majority of comics involving her in the last decade. They have Adam motherfucking West, aka Grand Moff Tarkin, aka Batman, aka Grey Ghost, aka Mayor Adam West, aka R. Kelly's lawyer. My god, this game is incredible. Anyone who plays this is a big, bald, pimped out winner. Men have noticed heavier stacks to the point they upgrade their underwear size. Women have reportedly grown testicles. This game is a masterpiece. The game has a whimsical, joyous feel of Batman, which isn't really Batman unless we're looking at Brave and the Bold and or very specific episodes of the animated series. It's something that goes against Batman's normal dark-toned and hard-knocked narrative, and you'd probably say as a long-time Batman fan, well, Jam, how am I supposed to enjoy a Batman game that's not serious? I mean, come on, Arkham City, you kill the Joker. Arkham Knight, you kill your soul. And Arkham Asylum, you kill your sanity. What am I killing in this game? Nothing. This isn't that kind of game. Batman Legacy The Dark Knight is by definition nostalgia bait. It's how it's marketed, which is completely fine. You're not going to experience an original story, an original combat mechanic, or an original villain, which again, is fine. The thing about this game is that it tailors to long-time Batman fans while also providing a pathway into Batman for younger children. Your kid could play this game first, and then if you showed them literally any other Batman media, he'd be that one image of Leonardo to I date 19-year-olds. I say this game is something you play casually for a fun Batman experience and set down for a while. Batman Arkham City, for example, is the game I replay probably 3 times a year because you want to re-experience the story. Batman Legacy The Dark Knight doesn't have that because there is nothing original in the game. Any moment you enjoy in this game can pretty much be replicated in the original material it came from. Walking through Arkham Asylum was so cool and felt extremely nostalgic to do so, but I'd never choose this over the original. The game excels at its cartoon humor and playful mockery of Batman as a whole. It's good at its combat and its movement, which all were stolen from and given a dumbed-down version of. You're buying a game that you've bought before, a movie, a comic, a TV show, which is incredibly nostalgic for a long-term fan, a great entry point for a new fan, but kinda crappy for a gamer. You're using Arkham combat that is significantly dumbed down and unfortunately buggy. I've noticed a lot of times where I just get hit when I shouldn't and times I combo strike air. The grappling is clunky and rams you around and generally just feels unpolished. The good news is these issues will become insignificant when they're hopefully fixed. The issue that persists is that you're paying $70 for a game that gameplay mimics games that are available for $20 full price and $5 on sale. It's not a major problem for me personally, as Arkham Asylum, for example, is my favorite game out of the Arkham trilogy, yet it objectively has the worst gameplay elements. Worst sounds much meaner, as the game was revolutionary and defined the superhero genre in gaming. I would take this game over Insomniac Spider-Man any day. Hey Peter, try saving your loved one, you fucking bum. Ah, shit. But that enters the last problem of my review. I'm incredibly biased. I love DC, I've grown up on it, so much so I love pretty much anything they put out. I know I was joking earlier, but I genuinely enjoy Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Do you know what happens to a man who puts this many hours into Suicide Squad? He goes crazy! I also love Gotham Knights. Gameplay was mid at best, but damn, they wrote the Bat Family good. I'd give Legacy of the Dark Knight a 5 because shit's so nostalgic, and despite the clunk, the game uses familiar formats of gaming mixed in with beautiful scenery and well thought out level design. Where it sits at its flaws, it excels at its successes. Gotham City is so detailed and well thought out, I'd take this Gotham easily over Knights. Speaking of Arkham Knight, the suit selection is amazing with the red bricks changing color schemes. The nautical one goes. The villains are flashy and feel ripped straight out of the movies where they're from. I love how Batman sounds like Solid Snake and Robin kills his parents. That was a great design choice. The game has art and passion built into it, and despite its clunky failings, the bright side outshines anything that is annoying. As for the rating, I give it a solid 4 out of 5. Despite its gameplay being a dumbed down ripoff from other games in the Batman series, it's still unique enough, just barely sorta, to kinda be its own thing. This combined with the witty humor, classy references, and amazing throwbacks that any DC fan will have a fun time going through makes this game a classic, and objectively one of the greatest games TT has ever put out. Unless we're counting the first LEGO Batman. This game will always be the best.